Yeah, so I was at Wilderness at the time, graduated that Wilderness program, and I was thinking, all right, now I'm excited. I get to go back home to Florida. I'm going to go back to my old high school. And then they're like, well, nope, another curveball. You're going to go to Telos in Utah. I was honestly one of the more troubled kids, I'd say. I got into trouble all the time. I wasn't a big believer in therapy. It's really hard to admit that you don't have everything figured out. It's hard to admit you have a problem. And I think getting out of the denial stage was the hardest for me. There's a lot of students that were really genuine and shared a lot of personal things and struggles that they had had. I was like, wow, if these students can say all of this stuff, like my struggles have been difficult, but some of these are even worse, even more difficult struggles. And I finally got the courage to start talking about, the different troubles that I've had in my past. And after that, then I, had a therapist here, John Hall. He specializes in anxiety, and he just knew exactly how to be, someone that I could talk to and someone that wasn't too pushy. But at the same time, we set goals. Healing's a great word because, like you said, when does the healing begin? Well, you don't really notice it. It's a lot of little steps here and there. And then eventually it got to the point, really was when I started to have a lot of fun at Telos, that I started to realize this is an awesome high school experience. Like something that even if everything was going, very smoothly at home, it wouldn't have been as cool as this. Like going down to national parks, going rappelling, I love to do new things. And then on top of that, I found my love for running again and different sports. And when that started to connect, for me, that was the opener. Wow, things are really changing for the better, and this is great for me. I started to realize how wonderful the people were and how nice everyone was. I could be difficult, and they still would have the love to continue to give me chance after chance. And by doing so, that's kind of where I feel it's awesome to try to give back. Having been a student at Telos, now coming back to work, I'm just able to kind of jump past a couple levels with the students, given my experience and all the students that I came to know when I was a student, to see kind of how their life was changed by Telos as well as mine, to now see perhaps the impact that I could have on the students here and what their future could look like.